They win it by 17, 59-42. I had Sevier County with 15 turnovers on the night and Farragut with 16. Looking at the individual scoring for Sevier County, Hallie Owens was 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point. Natalie Schultz, 6 points on 2 3-pointers. The freshman Sybil Penland was 5 of 6 from the line, 2 3-pointers. She finished with 15, but had only 3 in the second half, and all of those were at the free throw line. So Farragut doing a nice job defensively on Penland in the second half after the freshman again put up 12 of Sevier County's 24 in the first half of play. Carson Loveday with 2 points. Emma Fowler with 2 points. Kinley Loveday, 1 of 1 from the line, finished with 7 points. Madison Barnes had 2 points. Haley Williams goes 3 of 6 from the line and finishes with 7 points for Sevier County. The Barretts were 10 of 15 from the foul line, 67%, and had 4 3-pointers, again getting 2 apiece from Natalie Schultz and Sybil Penland. For Farragut, Annalise Bishop had 2 points. Annie Priest likewise with 2 points. Ace Strickland leads all scorers tonight with 23 as Ace knocked down 3 3-pointers. She was 2 of 4 from the foul line. Carly Vining, 0 of 2 from the line, did not score. McCall Willis had 4 points. Keely Rogers, 3 of 4 from the First Choice Automotive foul line. And Keely finishes with 19 points, coming off a 20-point effort in the win on Saturday over Sullivan East. So back-to-back big offensive production nights for Keely. And again, 19 points, 15 of those came, by the way, in the second half for the senior Keely Rogers. Ashlyn Sheridan had 1 3-pointer tonight, and she finished with 9 points. So Farragut was just 5 of 10 from the foul line. Again, Sevier County was 10 of 15. And Farragut had the 4 3-pointers, matching Sevier County's total from beyond the arc. The Lady Admirals got 3 from Ace Strickland, and again 1 from Ashlyn Sheridan. 59-42 is the final. Lady Admirals with the win. And boys action coming up in about 6 minutes here. We'll get a break and return on the other side with maybe a preview of our boys game, or perhaps Coach Mayfield, Lady Admiral, might join us. But we'll get a break while we can as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on Farragut's Independent Voice, 105.3 WFIV.
You haven't really had wings until you experience Craven Wings, East Tennessee's best wings, fresh, never frozen.
Count
no
on 2 minutes here.
Steroids or hormones, and always gluten-free, which means a taste that will keep you craving more. Their sauces are made in-house, including University of Tennessee's tight end Jacob Warren's personal sauce 87. Watch the game on 26 flat screen TVs or sit outdoors on their spacious patio. Check out daily specials like their Wednesday Wing Ding or their Monday Burger Bash. Craven Wings is located at 12350 South North Shore Drive in Knoxville. Hot and crispy and cooked fresh to order. We'll see you there, y'all.
Order online at www.cravenwings.com.
Hey folks, Gerald Anderson with Chad Russell Nissan. You know it's a buyer's market, so if another dealer isn't giving you enough for your old trade-in, you know what to do. Grab your keys, tell them to take a hike. You're going to head down to Kingston Pike.
Chad Russell Nissan, we got it going on.
Hello, this is Dave from BG's Bakery. After 22 years, we are both proud and humbled by how this community has embraced us. We are proud to sponsor the broadcast of the Admirals football games, and we are humbled by the support we've been shown during these past couple of years. We remain committed to offering the highest quality cookies, pastries, pies, and breads, and our cake decorator will make your special occasion a dazzling affair. Open Wednesday through Saturday in the Cole Shopping Center. Come see, smell, and taste what's
I can take it. I can take it here. Eric Gerhardt back with you here at Farragut's Lynn Sexton Gymnasium. Dusty Street at our WFIV studios. Brandon Campbell behind the camera. If you're watching online, the video stream you can find at FarragutAdmiralsBasketball.com or FarragutFootball.com. Just follow the live stream links at either of those sites. And pleased to be joined by assistant coach Andy Arndt as the Lady Admirals win tonight 59-42 over the Barretts of Sevier County, avenging an earlier loss when Farragut was without the services of Keely Rogers. We'll have Keely coming up here in just a moment. But the second half, Coach, it seemed like the defensive intensity. By pressing, perhaps, you kind of got them a little bit out of sorts. And certainly you did a nice job defensively on the outstanding freshman Penland for Sevier County after she scored 12 in the first half, didn't have a field goal in the second half.
No, you're exactly right, Eric. The defensive intensity is what we talked about at halftime. we kind of switched up coverages. We went to a full deny, and we put Annalise Bishop on her and said, hey, she's all yours. You're not helping. You're not going to do anything else, but make sure she doesn't catch or shoot the basketball. And she was an unsung hero. She may not show up in the stat sheet,
right?
But her contribution tonight was off the charts. She was great. But when you play defense with intensity, you don't turn the ball over. You take good shots. You have a chance to win every single game you play, and that's what we did tonight.
And, I mentioned that Keeley wasn't available the last time these teams played, but she's such a difference maker for you. I said during the broadcast, you really can't overstate what she brings on the defensive end. Her anticipation on the defensive end, I think, is about as good as any Lady Admiral I can remember over the years.
She plays very similarly on defense to Morgan Carball. Unfortunately, they both kind of do their own thing. And so within a system, sometimes it drives you nuts because they're not exactly where they're supposed to be. However, they both more than make up for it with their anticipation skills, her athleticism. Keeley is one of those kids. She's a joy to coach. Yeah. Like every time she's in the gym and you're in the gym, you're smiling because she's there. And having her out there, it means the world to us. She does everything for our team.
Well, we'll get Keeley on here, but feel free, by the way, to push Mayfield aside and come on up here and talk to us anytime. Coach Arndt.
I appreciate it. Now, he's coming up. We doused him with water. This is his 200th win, and so he got a bath.
That's great.
But he was gonna change. So
that's great. That's great. Congratulations, Coach Mayfield, and everybody involved. Good win over a good Sevier County team tonight.
Yeah, it was. They are a good team.
They move the ball well out of their half-court sets.
They're very well coached. They move the ball well. Defensively, they don't match up with us athletically, so they sit back in that zone, which is smart. That's what I would do if I were them too. But we did a much better job of attacking the zone this time rather than settling for threes. I think we only made 1 3 in the first half, and I was okay with that. We attacked the zone.
Well, let's let Keeley jump in here, and appreciate you, Coach. As Keeley Rogers jumps in, as Coach Arndt jumps out of the way, we'll have a little bit of time here to talk with Keeley, but. So I think, this is your 4th game back?
Yes, sir.
Right? So I noticed you had 20 in the win over Sullivan East, 19 tonight. I mean, do you kind of feel like you're rounding back into form a little bit?
For sure. I got back the first couple games. I just felt kind of slow on my feet, not 100%. I felt like I was trying to move faster than I actually could with my ankle. But definitely now I feel 100% like my normal self, so yeah.
We were talking with Coach Arndt about the defensive intensity in the second half, and of course you're always integral where that's concerned. What about the difference in the halves and what you guys were able to do to kind of get them out of sorts?
First half, I just felt like we all felt like we were just kind of moving slow. We were not keeping our man in front of us, letting loose balls get to them, and the second half we just felt like we were in it a lot more. We were moving faster, getting loose balls, getting rebounds, pushing the ball out, just playing how we usually play, and we didn't play how we like to in the first half.
I was saying, out of their half-court sets, they do a nice job. The give and go, all of the ball screens and such, the pick and rolls and all, but they move the ball well. That's a good team that you guys kind of ran away from in the second half. So how do you like where you're at this point? You're 8-2. Let's see, I've got that wrong. 8-3 now, I believe. I went and changed 8-3 now, and got a couple of good teams coming up in Innsworth and Science Hill. So what do you guys need to do going into a couple of games coming up here on Friday and Saturday against 2 of the better teams probably across the state?
They're 2 very good teams, so we make sure we need to be prepared for that. Handling the ball super well. We're not doing an amazing job. We're turning it over a lot more than we should be right now. But just handling the ball a lot more, a lot better, and just being ready for them because especially Innsworth, they're a really good team.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, Kaylee, it's always good to talk to you. Welcome back. It's great to have you back. You're a difference maker on both ends of the floor for this team. And look forward to all that's ahead in this season.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate Keeley Rogers coming up. That young lady with 19 points tonight for Farragut and probably a handful of steals. And again, congratulations to Coach Jason Mayfield, who got the Gatorade treatment after his 200th career win. And so he sent Coach Andy Arndt up here to talk to us as he got a fresh change of clothes. And again, Keeley Rogers, the Farragut Lady Admiral senior, joining us after another outstanding game from her. And so it's Farragut and Sevier County in our boys contest. The Admirals 8-2, riding a 4-game winning streak. Sevier County is 5-2. The Bears have won 2 in a row since they're only, let's see, check that. Let's see, I'm putting stuff on the wrong. We'll get this straightened away here in a second. So 5-2 on the season are the Bears. They've won 4 in a row as well. So a couple of teams here with 4 consecutive wins. Sevier County's wins over Gatlinburg, Pittman, Seymour, Daniel Boone, and Maryville. Farragut's 4 consecutive wins over Bearden, Fulton, Daniel Boone, and Cloudland. And the Admirals coached by John Higgins. He's assisted by Justin Wakefield, Steve Hampton, and Austin Glasgow. And Sevier County coached by Ken Wright. He's assisted by Brad Loveday and Mark Newman. Farragut will control the opening tip. The Admirals in their home white with the Navy numerals outlined in gray. Sevier County in its road purple, white numerals outlined in gray, as this will be Farragut with the first possession. And Dallas Carball launches a 3 from the left wing. It is no good. Rebounded away by Caleb Tarwater of Sevier County. So the Admirals start tonight with Ryan Neal, Isaiah Smith, Dylan Atwell, Dallas Carball, and also for Farragut, Tyson Jackson. Sevier County driving into the lane. Pull-up jumper is going to be short by Cooper Takacs. I hope I'm not butchering the young man's name, but Sevier County keeps it alive. Over on the left side, Braxton Allen with the basketball. Camden Parrish, also a starter for Sevier County. Here's a cross-court pass coming right side to Caleb Tarwater. Who have we not gotten a mention yet for Sevier County? Number 1, Gavin Jocelyn. He's the other starter tonight for Coach Wright. As this will be a 3 put up from the left wing. No good. That was, I believe, Parrish on the 3-point attempt. And we've got a held ball on the weak side battle for the rebound. So Sevier County inbounding. Caleb Tarwater from the baseline under his own bucket. And it comes to Jocelyn. Jocelyn, miscommunication with a teammate. Bounce pass along the baseline. Thought that Tarwater was going to be in the corner. He had vacated that spot. Sevier County with the first turnover of the ball game. So Farragut last out on Saturday up in Johnson City. Science Hill High School defeated Cloudland 54-24. Leading scorer in that ball game. It was a balanced effort, but Isaiah Smith had 14. Here's Ryan Neal, left side 3, no good. Rebound goes to Sevier County's Takacs. Into front court, Jocelyn for Sevier County. Over on the left side to Parrish. He gets a screen, gives it up out top to Takacs. Now moving to the free throw line, it's Tarwater. Finds a cutter, no good on the shot, but the follow is there by Takacs. Farragut in front court, Atwell driving into the lane. Sevier County got hands on the ball, dropped it off, and here are the Bears on a run out, and it'll be scoring at the other end. Camden Parrish after Farragut turns it over for the first time. So 4-0, Sevier County leading, and we've got a foul in rear court on Jocelyn, Gavin Jocelyn of Sevier County. Smokey Bear Sr. picks up the first foul of the ball game. Bears leading 4-0 here early. Atwell into front court, guarded by Jocelyn. Gives to Smith. Smith, 16-foot jumper is no good. And Jackson, I don't know how that wasn't a held ball, but Sevier County comes out of there with Takacs. Ahead it comes to Tarwater, stops on the baseline, tries to pass into the corner. Ball is knocked loose, but it's going to be saved by Sevier County momentarily, and then knocked out of bounds, touch last by Farragut. Mad scramble for the ball on multiple occasions. Sevier County retains possession. In front of the Farragut bench, inbounding is Tarwater. He gives it in to Takacs. Cross-court pass for Sevier County. A little high of the mark. Glances off the hands of Camden Parrish and out of bounds across the way. Sevier County with the turnover, its second. Farragut's Dylan Atwell takes a pass from Jackson, moves quickly into front court, into the lane, wraparound pass to Dallas Carball. And they call a charge on Atwell after they released the pass. Player control foul turns it over, and it's the first foul of the ball game against the Admirals. Joslin, left side, Tarwater looking down low and popping open on the low block. It's Camden Parrish, and he muscles up a shot good. And Sevier County leads 6-0. And Coach Higgins is going to use 30-second timeout. Not happy with Farragut's half-court defense, as Parrish has 4 points here at the outset, and Cooper Tackix, I'm guessing, the senior for the Smoky Bears, who wears number 32, has a single basket. 3 minutes and 13 seconds in, and Sevier County leading 6-0. Farragut with the basketball. Tyson Jackson gives in to Dylan Atwell, and Atwell brings it into front court for the Admirals. Sevier County's man-to-man. Carball lost the handle on it out top. He's stripped by Tackix, who drives for a layup at the other end, fouled on his way to the bucket. So Carball was stripped. And then Carball commits the foul to prevent possible dunk at the other end. And it's Farragut's second foul. So shooting a pair of first-choice automotive free throws. Tackix, first of which is up and good. Second one, good as well. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com. 8-0. Sevier County leading. Atwell in front court gives to Ryan Neal. He's guarded man-to-man by Camden Parrish. In the middle, Isaiah Smith takes the pass. 14-foot jumper just inside the free throw line is no good. Rims out halfway down the cylinder, but it's spit out. And Sevier County in front court. Tarwater with the basketball. Right side to Parrish. Now on top to Joslin. Right side, Tackix launches a three. No good. Carball with the rebound for the Admirals. Gives to Dylan Atwell. Farragut down 8-0. In the corner, Smith driving baseline, gives to Jackson, and another collision after a pass is released. Previously, Atwell was called for a charge. This time, Sevier County picks up a blocking foul. It'll be Braxton Allen assess the foul. It'll be his first and the team's second. Atwell inbounding off the baseline into Isaiah Smith in the corner left side. Drives into the lane, leaves it off with Jackson, puts up a shot in traffic that is no good. Sevier County the board. In front court, Camden Parrish gives on the right wing to Allen, guarded by Ryan Neal. Drops it off to Joslin, could have shot. Instead tried to pass it away, nearly threw it away, but saving it out high on the left side across the way is Camden Parrish. Joslin now with the ball, guarded by Carball. They screen. Jackson takes him on a switch. Ball moves around the perimeter left to right into the corner to Tarwater. Gives it off to Tackix. Gets it back, does Tarwater. Penetrates. Gives to Tackix on the right wing. Skip pass out top. Joslin will try a three. No good. Neal with a box out. Carball with a rebound. Farragut in front court. Atwell pulls up, top of the key. Pass deflected away. Knocked into rear court, and Atwell will save it. Gives to Ryan Neal. Neal quickly across the timeline. Ryan into the lane, pulls up, mid-range jumper. That's his money shot, and he knocks it down. Ryan Neal gets Farragut on the board with 2:45 to play. So Farragut went 5 minutes, 15 seconds without any points. But Neal breaks the drought here at the outset, and Farragut trails 8-2. Joslin looking inside. Isaiah Smith kicks that entry feed. Sevier County is going to check into the ball game. Reed Owenby and David Green replacing Tarwater and Allen. Farragut's also going to sub. They got Van Acker into the ball game, replacing Tyson Jackson. So Dominic Van Acker, the freshman, enters the lineup for Coach Higgins. Down low on the block, left side, Green with it. Kips back in the corner. Tackix with a three that is no good. Rebounded weak side by Van Acker. Ahead to Ryan Neal in front court. Pulls up, gives to Atwell. Left side three, too strong. Sevier County with the rebound. as it was Green grabbing it and then saving it into Parrish. Parrish will be met at midcourt by Farragut's Ryan Neal. Smoky Bears leading 8-2, 2 minutes to play. Gets a screen, does Parrish. Slides right. Atwell takes him on a defensive switch. Now Green with the ball, right wing. Off to Joslin. Joslin, cross-court pass into the left corner to Tackix. Driving baseline, missed at the rim. And fouled. They give the foul to Ryan Neal. It'll be his first and the team third. Carbaugh, Neal, and Atwell all with fouls. Tackix, who is 2 of 2 from the free throw line, misses on the first of 2 here. So a couple of first-choice automotive free throws for the Sevier County senior. Having missed the first, the second one is good. He's got 5. Sevier County leads 9-2. Atwell in front court, off to Carbaugh between the circles. Sevier County man-to-man as Carbaugh gets away from his man, pulls up in the lane, and the shot won't go. And Sevier County clears the defensive board. Joslin in front court to Parrish, guarded by Van Acker. Reed Owenby with the ball for Sevier County, guarded by Ryan Neal. Left side, Parrish launches a 3 and buries it. Nothing but net for Camden Parrish on a 3 from the left wing, and Sevier County leads 12-2. Ryan Neal, left side 3, good. Neal from the corner. Big basket for the Admirals as they trail now 12-5. 51 seconds to play in our first quarter. Interesting to note, these teams have not played since 2009. Farragut won 49-35. Double team down low. That was a double dribble. There we go. David Green double teamed. Lost track of the fact that he'd already used the dribble, so that'll be Sevier County's third turnover. Into the ball game for the Smoky Bears, Chris Kendrick, number 14, replacing Cooper Tackix. Dylan Atwell into front court, guarded by Joslin. Farragut down 12-5. Carbaugh ready to set a screen, top of the key. Atwell continues to dribble, 14 seconds to play. Guarded by Joslin. Here's Carbaugh setting the screen. Atwell driving the lane, puts a shot up off the window, no good. Van Acker with the rebound, but he's falling down as he throws a follow attempt up there. Here's Ryan Neal with a steal in rear court, 3-pointer from the corner, no good at the buzzer. Great defensive anticipation by Neal, but his desperation heave at the horn is no good. And after one, it's Sevier County leading at Farragut by a score of 12-5. Back in 1 minute with second quarter action as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on Farragut's Independent Voice, FM 105.3 WFIV and online at WFIV.com.
During November at Rocky Top Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. No money down, no payments till 2022, and the no-cost lifetime warranty. It's the Black Friday sales event with savings all month long at Rocky Top. New 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L with third row is in stock. New 2021 Ram trucks available for immediate delivery. It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Rocky Top. Rocky Top Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. I-40 exit 407 or online at RockyTopChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
You've got dirt, grime, and French fries from last season tucked under your front seat. From the rush of work and play, you've even collected enough dog hair in your vehicle to make a winter coat. Truth be told, your car's a mess, but the memories created will last a lifetime. Pure Magic Car Wash helps you bring back the magic in your vehicle and in your life. Stop by any of our area locations today or check us out at PureMagicCarWash.com. Pure Magic Car Wash. Life happens in your car. Bring back the magic.
Farragut with the first possession of the second quarter, trailing Sevier County at home 12-5 as Ryan Neal into the lane, bounces right corner Dallas Carbaugh. His 17-footer is no good. Sevier County fighting itself for the rebound, knocked the ball loose. And I think we're going to have the Smoky Bears on a foul. That's going to be David Green picking up the personal. It'll be his first and the team third. Both teams with 3 fouls. Sevier County leading 12-5. Just underway second quarter here at Lynn Sexton Gymnasium. Carball takes an inbound from Atwell, gives it back to him in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded away by Sevier County's Kendrick. So Farragut's got Atwell, Carball, Isaiah Smith, Ryan Neal, and Dominic Van Acker on the floor. Sevier County looking inside. Carball slides in front, makes the steal. Nicely done by Dallas. He brings it into front court himself, pulls up on the left wing. Gives back to Ryan Neal. Neal spinning, left side, 15-footer. Good by Neal. Again, he is outstanding from mid-range. Buries a 15, 16-footer on a little turnaround. He's got 7. All 7 of Farragut's points as the Admirals trail 12-7. Cooper Tackix out high to Owenby. Owenby gives to Kendrick, left side. They're looking inside, and Carball with another steal. Back-to-back thefts by Dallas Carball. In front court, Van Acker pulls up right side. Back to the trailing Atwell. Gives to Carball, top of the key. Moves to the elbow. He's stripped. It's going to be a steal by Tackix, driving into front court against Neal. Nicely done as Neal was able to effect the shot, and Sevier County trying to follow up the partial block. Knocked it out of bounds. Good defense by Ryan Neal, backpedaling as Tackix trying to attack the basket after Farragut committed its 4th turnover. 6:18 to play first half. Farragut brings the ball in front court in the hands of Dylan Atwell. Gives to Isaiah Smith, right side. Sevier County going zone. Neal, left side, Van Acker. Cross-court pass, not a good idea. Stolen away easily by David Green. And now Farragut will see Sevier County double dribble in rear court. That's the second double dribble. It's, what is this, our 4th broadcast night? I'm not sure we've seen a double dribble called the 3 previous games we've had this season on 105.3. We've had 2 in this first half. So Farragut with the ball, Ryan Neal. Farragut has gotten, by the way, in the ball game, David Beaver, number 15, the senior. Here's Atwell, left side 3, no good. Sevier County the rebound and quickly the outlet to Owenby. Owenby looking for Tackix, and Farragut knocked it away. Isaiah Smith deflected the ball off of Tackix and out of bounds. So the Bears trying to get out in transition, commit the turnover. Atwell in front court for the Admirals. Working against the Sevier County zone and gives to Neal. His pass is stolen away by Tackix. Good anticipation by the Bears as Farragut now with 3 turnovers in the quarter, 6 in the half. Sevier County's got 8 by my count. So the defenses have been disruptive. Bears flirting with a turnover. Isaiah Smith nearly had a steal. Driving the lane for Sevier County will be Kendrick. Missed, but they say fouled, and a couple of free throws coming for Kendrick. And Ryan Neal picks up his 2nd foul. That's tough. Neal, really outstanding defender for the Admirals. And with those 2 fouls, let's see if he stays in the game. They're going to get Luke Johnson up off the bench, and he will replace Neal. First free throw, by the way, by Kendrick was missed. So the Smoky Bears still have not scored in this second quarter, nearly 3 minutes in, and now they have. Second first-choice automotive free throw is converted by Kendrick. His first point, he becomes the 3rd Smoky Bear to score. All of Farragut's scoring thus far coming from Ryan Neal, who has taken a seat on the Farragut bench with 2 fouls. Atwell dribbles away from a double team, drives into the lane, leaves it off with Carball. Little floater for Dallas straight in front is good. Atwell with the assist, Carball with the basket. As Dylan, great anticipation, saw the double team coming and beat it. 13-9. Farragut trailing by 4. Sevier County led 8-0 in this game and 12-2. Farragut's got it down to 4 as the Bears work the ball around the perimeter. This will be Owenby trying a 3, in, out, and back in for Reed Owenby, a freshman for Sevier County with his first basket. He becomes the 4th Smoky Bear to score. Farragut in front court. Isaiah Smith thought about a 3, instead to Atwell. Over to Beaver on the left side. Sevier County matching up out of this zone. Cross-court pass for the Admirals thrown away. Luke Johnson trying to get it to Isaiah Smith. and an unforced turnover for the Admirals. It'll be their 4th of the quarter and 7th of the half. 16-9, Sevier County leading by 7, in possession of the basketball with 4:12 to play in the second quarter. Right side pass, Owenby, guarded by Isaiah Smith. Gives to Braxton Allen, guarded by Beaver. Now to Joslin, out top to Tackett. He drives into the lane against Carball, comes to a jump stop, goes up with the shot, and scores. 7 points for Tackett, and my apologies again if I'm butchering the young man's name. Here's Atwell driving left side, and a blocking foul is called on Sevier County's Braxton Allen. It'll be his second. He's the first Smoky Bear to pick up a second foul. And so both teams with 4 fouls. 3:41 to play first half. Into the ballgame, David Green. He returns to the lineup, replacing Allen with those 2 fouls. So here's Atwell inbounding to Smith at the free throw line. Bounce pass to Atwell. I'm not sure that's who it was intended for. He gives it up to Luke Johnson. His 17-foot jumper on the right side is off the mark. And Owenby takes it on the weak side, leaves it off with Joslin, who will walk it into front court for Sevier County. Farragut, man-to-man. Left side pass, Owenby shoots the 3, hits the 3. The freshman with his second 3 of this second quarter. And Sevier County leads 21-9. And so this is the Bears' biggest lead. Atwell, left side, comes to a stop. Turnaround jumper for Dillon. Splash. Dillon with his first. That could be good. See one go down. Dillon can get on a roll for certain. And so 21-11. The Admirals trailing by 10 at home with 2:50 to play in the first half. Carball knocks it away from Tackett out top. He grabs it back, though. Gives to Owenby, who's guarded man-to-man by Farragut's Isaiah Smith. Owenby off to Green. In turn, he gives to Joslin on the left side. Out high to Parrish. Another double dribble. Lost his dribble. And so that's the third double dribble for the Smoky Bears in this first half. Their 9th turnover. But they lead 21-11. Here's Isaiah Smith. Long 3. Good. Right side. Good look for Isaiah. And sometimes when he's got it going, if he's in front court, he's within range. And Isaiah, the Farragut senior, drains the 3. Makes it 21-14. Again, he was Farragut's leading scorer in the win over Cloudland on Saturday with 14 points. Farragut now going zone, it looks like. So both teams have played a combination of man and zone. Owenby's going to launch over the zone from the top of the key. No good on a 3-pointer. Atwell the rebound. Brings it into front court. Leaves it off with Carball. Carball moves to the right elbow. Puts up a contested 16-footer. No good. And they call Luke Johnson for a foul. That is just not a good call. (21-14), Sevier County with a 7-point lead and the basketball. As it's Camden Parrish, right side for Sevier County. Joslin now with it, left side, guarded by Johnson, takes him into the lane. Whistle sounds, and it's going to be back-to-back quick fouls on junior Luke Johnson. So fouled in the act of shooting, Gavin Joslin is going to have a couple of First Choice Automotive free throws. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com. Sevier County senior looking to add his name to the scoring column as 4 Smoky Bears have scored in this first half. Joslin too strong on the first of 2 First Choice Automotive free throws. Joslin, second one, good. His first point, 22-14, Sevier County by 8. 1:25 to play first half as Dylan Atwell into front court to Isaiah Smith, right side. Sevier County zone. Farragut sees Luke Johnson's pass deflected, knocked out of bounds. Atwell's going to get a breather. No, he's going to stay in the game. He's just getting a word from Coach Higgins. Out of the lineup, David Beaver. Returning to the lineup for Farragut, Tyson Jackson. Minute 5 to play. Farragut inbounds to Atwell. Right side, Isaiah Smith. Three-pointer, no good. And Sevier County with a good box out as the Smoky Bears come up with a deflected rebound. Into front court, Camden Parrish. 50 seconds to play in the first half, and the Smoky Bears with an 8-point lead. Tyson Jackson on the ball defensively out top. Now right side, the pass comes to Camden Parrish. He's guarded by Atwell. And given off to Owenby. Smith knocks the ball from his grasp out of bounds. Farragut still without the services of Elisha Brabson, who had been playing extremely well at the beginning of the season before sustaining an ankle injury. Here's Atwell with a steal, tips it into front court, and he'll be fouled on a shot at the other end. Good anticipation and nice play, tipping it ahead to himself by Dylan Atwell. And so I didn't catch who committed the foul, but Atwell will shoot 2. This will be the first choice automotive free throws for the Admirals in tonight's ball game, and Dylan knocks down the first of 2. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com as Dylan, the Farragut senior, net barely budged on both of them. So Dylan cans a pair of free tosses. He's got 4 points. Ryan Neal scored the first 7 for Farragut, went to the bench with 2 fouls. Since then, you got Dallas Carbaugh with a basket, Isaiah Smith with a 3, and Atwell has scored 4, including 2 at the line just seconds ago. So the Admirals trail 22-16, 25 seconds to play in our first half. Tyson Jackson on Cooper Tackix. Tackix backs it out near midcourt. Gives off to Owenby, who's guarded by Luke Johnson. Now Jackson takes him on a switch. They swing it left side to Parrish. He's guarded there by Atwell. Down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Owenby with the ball. Throws up a desperation 3. No good. Good defense by the Admirals. And Sevier County just didn't get into its legitimate set. They were just eating up clock. Didn't really get into their legitimate set in a timely manner. And the Admirals will benefit and keep the score right where it was as Sevier County leads by 6 at intermission. Smoky Bears on the road leading the homestanding Admirals 22-16 at intermission. We'll get a 2-minute break and return on the other side to take a look at the first half numbers. You're listening to Farragut High School Hoops on Farragut's independent voice, FM 105.3 WFIV, and online at WFIV.com.
105.3 WFIV, Loudon, Farragut, Lenore City. WFIV is powered by Rocky Top Jeep Ram, your Smoky Mountain Jeep and Ram truck headquarters just off I-40 exit 407.
You haven't really had wings until you experience Craven Wings, East Tennessee's best wings, fresh, never frozen. No antibiotics, steroids, or hormones, and always gluten-free, which means a taste that will keep you craving more. Their sauces are made in-house, including University of Tennessee's tight end Jacob Warren's Personal Sauce 87. Watch the game on 26 flat screen TVs or sit outdoors on their spacious patio. Check out daily specials like their Wednesday Wing Ding or their Monday Burger Bash. Craven Wings is located at 12350 South North Shore Drive in Knoxville. Hot and crispy.
Back here at Farragut's Lynn Sexton Gymnasium at halftime of our boys contest, with the Admirals trailing the visiting Sevier County Smoky Bears by a score of 22-16. Both teams come in on 4-game winning streaks. And it was Sevier County jumping out to an early 8-0 advantage. The lead was 12-2, Sevier County's biggest of the opening quarter. Farragut didn't score for the first 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Ryan Neal hit a 15-footer at the 2:45 mark of the opening quarter to get the Admirals on the board. So that made it 8-2. Sevier County added a free throw. It was 9-2. Then the Smoky Bears with a 3 to go up 12-2. Farragut had a three-pointer from Ryan Neal as the final basket of the opening quarter, closing to within 12-5. Sevier County would lead by as many as 12 in the second quarter at 21-9. But Farragut outscores Sevier County in the second 11-10, thus trailing at halftime by 6, 22-16. I had the Smoky Bears with 10 first-half turnovers. Farragut with 7. Taking a look at the individual scoring, first for Sevier County, Gavin Joslin, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point. Camden Parrish, all of his scoring coming in the opening quarter when he had 7, included in his total, a 3-pointer. Chris Kendrick, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point. Reed Owenby, Sevier County freshman, with a pair of second quarter threes as he has 6 points. And the leading scorer, well, Camden Parrish and Cooper Tackix, the leading scorer. Tackix, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 first half points for the Sevier County senior. And Sevier County shooting 5 of 8 from the foul line, 63%. And the 3 3-pointers, again, Owenby with 2 of them, Camden Parrish with the other. For Farragut, Dylan Atwell, 2 of 2 from the line, 4 first half points. Ryan Neal scored Farragut's first 7 points before picking up his second foul and going to the bench the rest of the half. So Neal has 7 included in his total, a 3-pointer. Isaiah Smith with a single basket, a second quarter 3-pointer from way downtown on the right side. And Dallas Carball with 2 first half points. So the Admirals, 2 of 2 from the foul line against Sevier County, was 5 of 8. And the Admirals with the 2 3-pointers, getting 1 apiece from Isaiah Smith and Ryan Neal against Sevier County, had 3 threes. And it's the Smoky Bears leading at intermission by a score of 22-16. We'll get a 2-minute break, return with more as you listen to Farragut High School basketball on Farragut's independent voice, FM 105.3 WFIV, and online at WFIV.com.
During November at Rocky Top Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. No money down, no payments till 2022, and the no-cost lifetime warranty. It's the Black Friday sales event with savings all month long at Rocky Top. New 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L with 3rd row is in stock. New 2021 Ram trucks available for immediate delivery. It's the Black Friday sales event all month long at Rocky Top. Rocky Top Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. I-40 exit 407 or online at RockyTopChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Hello, this is Dave from VG's Bakery. After 22 years, we are both proud and humbled by how this community has embraced us. We are proud to sponsor the broadcast of the Admirals football games, and we are humbled by the support we've been shown during these past couple of years. We remain committed to offering the highest quality cookies, pastries, pies, and breads, and our cake decorator will make your special occasion a dazzling affair. Open Wednesday through Saturday in the Cole Shopping Center. Come see, smell, and taste what's baking at VG's Bakery.
You've got dirt, grime, and French fries from last season tucked under your front seat. From the rush of work and play, you've even collected enough dog hair in your vehicle to make a winter coat. Truth be told, your car's a mess, but the memories created will last a lifetime. Pure Magic Car Wash helps you bring back the magic in your vehicle and in your life. Stop by any of our area locations today, or check us out at PureMagicCarWash.com. Pure Magic Car Wash. Life happens in your car. Bring back the magic.
Do you remember your family's favorite local pizzeria when you were growing up? The birthday parties, sports celebrations, hot, melty, cheesy topped pizzas, the hot, savory garlic knots, the enormous meatballs. The Pizza Kitchen, 10420 Kingston Pike, bordering West Knoxville, and Farragut is that place where your memories of tomorrow are made. On the web at thepizzakitchenknoxville.com or by phone 865-577-9191.
Eric Gerhardt back with you here at Farragut's Lynn Sexton Gymnasium, Dusty Street. Back in our WFIV studios, Brandon Campbell behind the camera. If you're watching the live stream, which can be accessed either through FarragutAdmiralsBasketball.com or FarragutFootball.com. Just follow the live video links, and that should get you to whatever the outlet is. I know it's on live stream, as in livestream.com, and might be on YouTube as well. But again, the websites there will direct you to the appropriate links, and I know Brandon will be back Friday and Saturday. Lady Admirals have got a couple of opponents coming up. They got Innsworth on Friday and Science Hill on Saturday. I'm not sure that the boys have got one game, much less 2 games lined up yet, but hopefully that will materialize. Our next broadcast here on 105.3 WFIV will be on January 4th, as Tuesday, January 4th, is the Admirals host Cleveland. Of course, after these games coming up at the end of the week, Farragut will play between Christmas and New Year's down in Florida, Daytona Beach. So hopefully that'll be a great trip, both on and off the court for the Admirals and Lady Admirals. Farragut's girls won earlier tonight over Sevier County by a score of 59-42, pulling away in the second half. Farragut led just 25-24 at halftime. Big second half performance from Keely Rogers helped spark Farragut. The defense really sparking Farragut, and of course Rogers is a big part of that. But she scored 19-15 in the second half. Ace Strickland was Farragut's leading scorer. No surprise, 23 points for Strickland. And again, Farragut winning by 17 as the Lady Admirals improved to 8-3. And congratulations to Coach Jason Mayfield. That was his 200th career win tonight. Again, 59-42 over a good Sevier County Barrett squad. As for Coach Higgins' Farragut Admirals, they've got some work to do, trailing Sevier County by 6 at intermission. As far back as I could find games, Farragut has won the last 17 matchups with Sevier County. Going all the way back to the 01-02 season, Farragut's 17-0 against Sevier County. But they haven't played in an eternity. The last time they used to be both members of District 4 3A. Sevier County then got moved out of the district, but they haven't played since February 11th of 2009. So long time, obviously, between matchups. Going on, almost 13 years. But Sevier County, scrappy bunch, and they'll have the first possession in the second half, and they're going to throw the ball away. Joslin making a move to the baseline on the right side, bounced it through, and there was nobody home on in the left corner. So Sevier County with its 11th turnover of the ball game. Farragut's leading scorer, Ryan Neal, with 7, and he's out there to begin the second half. He has 2 fouls. Sevier County has one player with 2 fouls as well. That would be Braxton Allen. So here's Atwell giving to Isaiah Smith in the corner, leaves it off with Carball after driving baseline. The ball was knocked away from him on the way up. Dallas grabs it back and then apparently was fouled on a reach-in. So Braxton Allen picks up the foul. Just mentioned that he had 2. He becomes the first player on either team with a 3rd foul. Inbound to Carball, hands off to Smith on the right wing. Now to Atwell. Atwell got away from his defender, drives into the lane, gives to Neal on the left wing. To Jackson now in the corner for a 3 offline. Taken away by Sevier County's Braxton Allen. Bears in front court, attacking the basket. It'll be Takix. He's unable to convert, but then fouled apparently on a follow attempt. And so Jackson picks up the foul. Tyson Jackson of Farragut, his first in the first of the second half for the Admirals. And Cooper Takix, who is 3 of 4 from the line tonight, will have a couple of first-choice automotive free throws, the first of which is up and good. He's got 8 to lead Sevier County in scoring. Tyson Jackson out of the ball game. Dominic Van Acker into the lineup for Farragut. Meanwhile, Allen with those 3 fouls comes out. Camden Parrish, I believe, checks in for Sevier County. Maybe it was David Green checking in. Whatever the case, Takix hits both free throws. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com. Farragut into front court, trailing 24-16. Ryan Neal, left side, looking at the Sevier County zone, gives off to Atwell, back to Neal in the lane. Little jumper for Ryan, left this one short from 13. Rebounded away by Takix. Sevier County in front court as taking the pass on the right side. It's Tarwater. Atwell picks his pocket. Dillon driving for a layup that is good and one. Atwell with the steal, and then the foul is committed. Takix commits the foul, his first and the team's second. And so Dylan Atwell with the chance for the 3-point play, which he converts. Knocks down the first choice automotive free throw. And so Farragut trails 24-19. 6:25 to play third quarter as Joslin walks the ball in front court, picked up man-to-man by Farragut's Isaiah Smith. Joslin dribbles right, gives to Tarwater, coming back left, into the corner to Parrish, drives the baseline, now gives to Takix on the wing, left side. Into the posting, Green kicks it back out on the perimeter to Takix, moves into the lane, picks up his dribble, puts up the shot from straight in front, good from 14. Tactics now with 11. Here's Ryan Neal. Wide open look from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded away by Tarwater. Sevier County in front court leading by 7 with the ball. Green, right block, double team. Gives it back out on the perimeter. Threw it to Isaiah Smith. Farragut with a steal. Smith leading the break back the other way. Shot blocked by Tarwater. Atwell's there to clean it up perhaps. No, the shot won't go down for Dillon either. And so here comes Sevier County back the other way. Joslin to Tactics with the right hand from the left side. A little bit of English, and he spins it home off the window. Not as easy as it appeared, or Tactics made it look easy. He's got 13 as the Bears score in transition. 28-19, Sevier County by 9. Neal off to Atwell. Right back to Ryan on the right wing, doubled out of that Sevier County zone. Ball was knocked away from Ryan. He grabs it back, feeds Isaiah Smith, left side three, no good. Tarwater with the rebound. Sevier County with the ball. Into front court. Tarwater, left side it comes to Tactics. Last year, Sevier County was 23-9. Lost in the first round of the region at Science Hill, 56-49. I'm not sure how many players they got back off that squad or how many they lost from that squad. Here's a short jumper in the paint that is no good. Farragut comes away with a loose basketball. Dillon Atwell in front court. Feeds Carball. Sets his feet for a three. Too strong. Tip out by Neal to Atwell. Gives it back to Carball. Left side. And Sevier County reaches and fouls. Camden Parrish commits the personal. His first and the team third. Owenby and Kendrick into the ball game for Sevier County, replacing Joslin and Tactics. Dillon Atwell from the baseline left, looking, gives to Carball on the wing, double teamed out of the zone, cross-court pass stolen away. Green anticipates it, makes the steal, drives on Ryan Neal, missed it, and then on the rebound attempt, Farragut's Isaiah Smith commits a foul. Well, you saw Neal again. That's twice now in transition that he has made a nice defensive play. But Isaiah Smith picks up the personal. And so Sevier County with the ball. It's Owenby pushing off, got himself some clearance, puts up a 15-footer and scores. Owenby's got 8, and Sevier County leads 30-19. And their biggest lead was 21-9. 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Isaiah Smith working against Owenby in the zone. Inside it goes to Neal, gives to Van Acker on the left wing. Back to Neal, who moves to the top. Now to Atwell. Three-pointer is offline, and Smith can't save it. Ball goes to Sevier County. .348 to play in our third quarter, and Sevier County leading 30-19. Tarwater in front court for the Smoky Bears. Gives off to Green, guarded by Van Acker. Out high, left side, back to Tarwater between the circles. Right side to Owenby, who's guarded by Ryan Neal. Owenby dribbles it out high. Continues to dribble, now hands to Tarwater, coming back left side. Drops it off on the baseline to Green. Could have shot, does not. Backs it out, gives to Owenby out high. Right side, it'll go to Parrish. Into the corner to Green. Back to Parrish. Parrish to the free throw line. And they call Isaiah Smith on a foul. That'll be Smith's second. And I believe the team third, I guess. Sevier County inbounding from the baseline under its own basket. Parrish loops it into Tactics. Gives off to Owenby. Guarded by Smith. Threw it away. Looking for Kendrick. Kendrick wasn't where Owenby expected him to be. And turnover for the Smoky Bears. The Admirals need to capitalize, trailing by 11. Isaiah Smith, good look from the right corner. 3-ball, no good. Tackets the rebound. Ahead to Owenby. Owenby in turn ahead in front court to Parrish. Driving on Atwell. Big block shot by Dylan Atwell. But Sevier County with the ball underneath its own basket. Nice defensive play, though, by Dylan Atwell. Transition defense. Into the lineup for Farragut. Aiden Van Acker will replace Isaiah Smith. So Farragut's going to have Ryan Neal, Dallas Carbaugh, Dominic Van Acker, Aiden Van Acker, Dylan Atwell. Tarwater back into the game for Sevier County. Joslin back into the ball game for Sevier County as Camden Parrish and Chris Kendrick check out. Tarwater to inbound for the Smoky Bears. Nobody coming open. Loops it into Green at the free throw line. Back out top to Joslin. Left side, Tackets. Guarded by Carbaugh. Left side to Owenby. Owenby, step back three is no good. Battle for the weak side rebound. Van Acker comes up with it. That would be Dominic Van Acker to Neal. Neal leading the break in front court. Atwell to Neal in front court, and then Neal's going to be called for a charge. Neal picks up the player control foul. Farragut turns it over. Third foul of the game against Ryan Neal. He's the only Admiral with 3 fouls. 2:17 to play third quarter. That's Farragut's 4th foul of the second half. Sevier County continues to lead by 11. Owenby driving, pulls up, left baseline, shot flat, short, off the side of the rim. Carbaugh the rebound, gives it to Atwell. In front court to Van Acker, Dominic Van Acker. Now to Carbaugh, to Atwell. Top of the key three for Dylan is good. Dylan's got 10. That's his first three-pointer of the night, and Farragut's third. And the Admirals trail 30-22. 1:42 to play third quarter. Joslin in front court, off to Tarwater right side, guarded by Atwell man-to-man. Now to Green, guarded by Dominic Van Acker. To Owenby, guarded by Ryan Neal. Left side, Joslin. On him, Aiden Van Acker. Into the corner to Tarwater. Can't get a shot off against Atwell. Instead, left side of the paint to Green. Now out top to Tanix, guarded by Carbaugh, who knocked it away from him. Ball's picked up by Van Acker. Into front court, Dominic Van Acker pulls up, gives Atwell the ball at the elbow, and the ball's knocked away from Dylan. And it'll be Sevier County with a steal. Atwell took a blow to the face. No foul call. Here's Sevier County in front court as it'll be Joslin head faking a three, driving the lane, gives in the corner to Owenby for a three that is no good. And Green's going to foul on the rebound, I believe. Second foul on Green, 4th foul on Sevier County as a team, and Atwell's going to check out of the game, may have a nosebleed. Took a good shot to the noggin. Ryan Neal walks it in front court for Farragut. Isaiah Smith's back in the lineup for the Admirals. Farragut will have Neal cutting right into the lane, drops it off nicely over his head down low to Carbaugh, who lays it up and in. Carbaugh's got 4. Beautiful assists by Ryan Neal, and Farragut closes to within 6. Driving left baseline, shot no good by Tackix, and then Farragut comes away with the basketball. Sevier County misses in close. Carbaugh in front court, and he threw it to Neal while he was still in rear court. Farragut with an unforced turnover. 14.1 seconds, that's big. Farragut could have held for a final shot. Hope to cut further into a 6-point Sevier County lead, but now the Smoky Bears will likely have the final shot, leading 30-24. 8 seconds to play in the third. Tackix takes a pass on the left side. Skip pass goes over to Tarwater right side. Moves to the free throw line and threw it away. Farragut with the steal. They won't get a shot off, though, before the horn sounds, ending the third quarter. And so we head to the fourth with Sevier County leading Farragut 30-24, but at least the Admirals on a little bit of a run here. 5-0 since trailing Sevier County 30-19 relatively late in the third. So the Admirals trailing by 6 as we head to the fourth. Back in 1 minute with that fourth quarter as you listen to Farragut Admirals basketball on 105.3 WFIB.
Here at the Mike Dyer Agency, we know insurance coverage options can be overwhelming. That's why we partner with Nationwide to help you find the best protection for you and your family's needs. Give us a call today at 865-966-2111 to learn more. Or visit our website at MikeDyerInsuranceAgency.com. And remember, Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Hello, this is Dave from VG's Bakery. After 22 years, we are both proud and humbled by how this community has embraced us. We are proud to sponsor the broadcast of the Admirals football games, and we are humbled by the support we've been shown during these past couple of years. We remain committed to offering the highest quality cookies, pastries, pies, and breads, and our cake decorator will make your special occasion a dazzling affair. Open Wednesday through Saturday in the Cole Shopping Center. Come see, smell, and taste what's baking at VG's Bakery.
Farragut with the first possession of the fourth quarter, and it's Carball with a three-pointer. Good. Dallas with his first three of the night. Farragut trails by 3, and we got a charge at the other end as Carball took the charge. And it was Camden Parrish picking up the player control foul, turnover number 17 of the night for Sevier County. And the Admirals, who were down 30-19, now down 30-27 here in the early stages of the fourth quarter. Getting a three from Carball to open the fourth, and then Carball takes a charge at the other end. Now a double screen set for Ryan Neal out top as he slides right, bounces it to Dominic Van Acker on the left side. His pass deflected, comes right back to him, gives to Smith on the right side. Moves into the lane, gives it down low to Carball. His shot in the paint blocked by Tackix. Good defensive play by Sevier County. Ahead to Camden Parrish. Parrish pulls up on the left wing, gives back to the trailing Braxton Allen. On him, Dominic Van Acker. Now Tackix, cross-court pass to Tarwater, skidded, nearly walked, kept the dribble alive. 7 minutes to play. Admirals have trailed throughout. They trailed 8-0 early on. Trailed 12-5 after 1. Down 22-16 at halftime, and 30-24 entering the fourth. 30-27 now, 6:40 to play. Sevier County deliberate possession here, very patient, driving into the lane and throwing it away. It's Carball with the steal off a pass from Camden Parrish. So that's 18 turnovers now for Sevier County. And Ryan Neal gets a screen from Carball, launches a three, a little bit short, knocked out of bounds. That should be Farragut's basketball. Come on. They give the ball to Sevier County. Sevier County in front court, and the Smoky Bears are going to use a timeout. There's been a couple of calls tonight that have just been head scratchers. How you couldn't see that was touched by two Sevier County players, I'm not sure. 6:15 to play, timeout on the floor, just a 30-second break. So again, both of these teams came into tonight's contest on a roll, having won 4 in a row, trying to keep it rolling. Sevier County's got Morristown East. That'll be their district opener coming up Friday night. And Farragut, not sure who Farragut's next opponent is. Hoping to play Friday and Saturday here at Lynn Sexton Gymnasium. The girls will have Innsworth out of Nashville on Friday and Science Hill on Saturday, which both ought to be stiff challenges for Coach Mayfield's Lady Admirals. And again, we want to say congratulations to Coach Jason Mayfield on his 200th career win earlier tonight as the Lady Admirals defeated Sevier County 59-42. Boys trying to rally for a victory themselves. Down by 3. Sevier County with the ball coming out of the Smoky Bear timeout. Braxton Allen, 5-second count? No, instead they give a foul to Farragut's Dominic Van Acker. Van Acker picks up the personal. It's his first and the team fourth. Sevier County on the baseline. That'll be Parrish trying a 12-footer. No good. Rebounds tip. Van Acker comes up with it. Ahead to Atwell. Sevier County's back defensively. Atwell took it right to the hole anyhow and was bailed out with a blocking foul. Dillon got up in the air, not much in the way of options. And I didn't catch who the foul was on. It's a team 6, so Farragut's going to be in the bonus the rest of the game. Inbounding off the baseline, Atwell gets it in left side to Neal. Neal into the lane with the right hand off the window. No good. Great move, but couldn't finish. So Sevier County continues to lead 30-27. 5:20 to play. Braxton Allen guarded by Van Acker. Dominic Van Acker, that is. As we've seen both he and Aiden Van Acker tonight. But Dominic on the floor currently with Dylan Atwell, Isaiah Smith, Dallas Carbaugh, and Ryan Neal. Sevier County with the balls in the hands of Reed Owenby. Out high, left side now to Camden Parrish, guarded by Isaiah Smith. Parrish driving, pulls up, right side of the paint, won't go, tip, no, and Atwell comes away with it. Atwell for Farragut, working in front court against Joslin. Pulls up, gives to Neal. 4:40 to play. Admirals down by 3. Neal into the lane. And a blocking foul as he releases a pass to Isaiah Smith. That foul called on Camden Parrish, and that should result in 1-1 for Ryan Neal. They said, I think second. I had him with 3. Been unclear on a number of fouls tonight, though, who they went against. So regardless, Farragut 1-1 situation now with 4:34 to play, trailing 30-27. And to shoot the first choice automotive free throw, Ryan Neal, his first toss of the night is no good. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com. Sevier County continues to lead 30-27. Kind of stuck on this score for the last couple of minutes as Owenby, guarded by Neal, loops it out high to Tackix, gives off to Joslin. Back to Tackix, right elbow, jumper over Carbaugh, couldn't get the roll. Van Acker the rebound, and he'll give to Atwell. Midway through our fourth quarter, Farragut trailing by 3 as Atwell slides to the right wing, loses his footing, kept the dribble alive, now spins to the bucket, missed the shot, put back by Carbaugh, good. Carbaugh bangs the offensive glass and knocks home a follow off a beautiful move by Dylan Atwell. But the rim unkind, no problem. Dallas Carbaugh there to clean it up. He's got 9, and Farragut closes to within 1. 3:39 to play in this one. Van Acker on Braxton, out high. He just kind of pushed the pass over to Tackix, who's guarded by Carbaugh. Owenby takes a handoff, moves to the top of the key, gives to Braxton. Right side, it'll be a three-pointer by Parrish. No good. In and out. Cylinder kicks it out on Camden Parrish, the Sevier County senior, and it's rebounded away by the Farragut freshman, Dominic Van Acker. Admirals with a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. Atwell pulls up left side from 16. Bang! Atwell with 12 points, and Farragut leads 31-30. And Coach Wright's going to use a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. 2:58 to play, and Farragut leads for the first time tonight, 31-30. With timeout on the floor, we'll get a 30-second break and return with more as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on Farragut's independent voice, FM 105.3 WFIB.
During November at Rocky Top, Ford Lincoln, no money down, no payments till 2022. And Rocky Top is home of the no-cost lifetime warranty. Get 0% financing for 72 months on new 2021 Ford F-150 XLT trucks or new 2020 Ford Expedition. Save now at Rocky Top Ford Lincoln's November. 750 Dolly Parton Parkway, Sevierville.
Well, Sevier County has seen the rim be unkind on a couple of occasions in this fourth quarter, but you do have to credit the Farragut defense. 5 minutes and 2 seconds into this fourth quarter, and Sevier County has yet to score. Farragut leading 31-30. At one point, Sevier County led this game 30-19, so Farragut on a 12-0 run, and they've outscored the Smoky Bears in this fourth quarter, 7-0. 31-30, Sevier County with the ball coming out of the timeout. 2:55 to play. Admirals, looks like the same 5 on the floor for Coach Higgins. If it isn't broke, don't try to fix it, right? Again, great job here in the fourth quarter. Owenby, they were on a 5-second count. They don't get it. Ryan Neal applying the defensive pressure. He gets it off to Tackix, guarded by Carbaugh, drops it down low underneath the basket, and Sevier County backed it out. Green didn't go up with a shot. Gives off to Owenby, and so Sevier County again with the ball on the perimeter in the hands of Gavin Joslin, guarded by Dylan Atwell. Swing it left side to Owenby. Ryan Neal right there in his hip pocket. Out top, Tackix head fakes a 3, gives over on the right side. Little give and go action. Tackix gets it back. Van Acker blocked the shot and was called for a foul. That'll be foul number 6. So this is a 2-shot situation for Cooper Tackix, who is 4 of 5 from the line tonight. And he rattles home the first of 2 First Choice Automotive free throws. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com. 14 points for Tackix. 7 in each half. Make it 15 as he's now got 8 since halftime. And Sevier County goes back in front 32-31 as they get on the scoreboard for the first time here in the fourth quarter with a pair of free throw makes by the senior Tackix. Atwell drives right for Farragut. Sevier County with the zone. Right side, Isaiah Smith launches a 3, hits it. Isaiah Smith, his second 3 of the ball game, and the Admirals lead 34-32. Tackix, cross-court pass to Owenby, gives it off from the left wing to Joslin, guarded there by Atwell. Green with the ball out high, right side Owenby, sliding to the right corner and taking a pass. Tackix, guarded by Carbaugh, lost it out of bounds. They'll call a blocking foul on Carbaugh. Holy cow. That is Carbaugh picking up a foul as Tackix lost his dribble out of bounds. It looked like it was going to be Farragut's basketball. And instead, a 1-and-1 situation for Cooper Tackix. First free throw, or the free throw, is up, and it turns out to be the first of 2 as he hits it and earns himself a bonus toss. First Choice Automotive free throws, and Tackix hits both ends of the 1-and-1. Check out firstchoiceautomotiverepair.com. 34 all with 90 seconds to play here at Farragut's Lynn Sexton Gymnasium. Atwell to Carbaugh. Head fakes the 3. Gives it back to Atwell. His 3 was rejected. Loose ball. Farragut claims it. Ryan Neal off a deflection. Gives to Carbaugh. Left corner 3 for Dallas. No good. Sevier County with the rebound. It's Camden Parrish. Parrish will give it off to Joslin, and Sevier County will bring it in front court with 1:05 to play. Tie ball game, 34 all, 63 seconds remaining. Left side with the ball, Joslin. Gives it back on the right side to Green. Now down low, Tackix goes up. Tough angle, missed the shot against Carbaugh, and Farragut saves it in. Isaiah Smith to Van Acker. Van Acker in front court. Coach Higgins is going to use a timeout. 46 seconds to play. It'll be a full timeout. 34-34, our score here at Farragut's Lynn Sexton Gymnasium. Let's get a 30-second break. We'll return with more as you listen to Farragut High School Hoops on Farragut's Independent Voice, FM 105.3 WFIV.
Do you remember your family's favorite local pizzeria when you were growing up? The birthday parties, sports celebrations, hot, melty, cheesy topped pizzas, the hot, savory garlic knots, the enormous meatballs. The Pizza Kitchen, 10420 Kingston Pike, bordering West Knoxville, and Farragut is that place where your memories of tomorrow are made. On the web at thepizzakitchenknoxville.com or by phone 865-577-9191.
So the Admirals trying to pull one out. 46 seconds to play. Locked in a 34-all deadlock with Sevier County. Smoky Bears led the whole way until Farragut, with 2:58 to play, took a 31-30 lead, led 34-32. Sevier County has only scored 4 free throws in this fourth quarter. Haven't hit a field goal. 46 seconds remaining. Farragut in possession of the ball coming out of the timeout. Again, 34-34 our score. Admirals trying to get it done again without the services of Elisha Brabson. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Carter Mayfield not available tonight. He too with an ankle injury. And I think he's a week to 10 days or so out of the lineup. But the Admirals have battled back, having been down all night, and now trying to perhaps pull one out at the end, but there's a turnover. Sevier County got a steal, and now the Bears with potentially a final possession. We'll see. They don't use a timeout. I'm not sure if they've got any left. 25 seconds to play. That was Farragut's first turnover of the fourth quarter. Horrible time for it, of course. And so the Smoky Bears down to 15 seconds in a tie game. Farragut man-to-man. Atwell on the ball. Tarwater has it. Got to be aware of tactics here. Tarwater driving all the way left side. No. Tactics with a putback. No. A second try. Yes. And Farragut uses a timeout. There's still some time left on the clock. Tactics scored on a putback. Missed on the first following the drive of Tarwater, but grabbed his own miss. And a third attempt for Sevier County from in close was good. So it is Tactics with the first field goal of the night, or of the fourth quarter, I'm sorry. And it comes with only a few tenths of a second left, and it gives Sevier County the 36-34 lead. So they say 0.4 seconds. So Farragut talking things over. The Admirals with a chance to win it and committed the turnover at the other end, and Sevier County with on the offensive glass scores on the stick back to lead by 2. So the Admirals needing some serious magic after a tremendous fourth quarter effort, not allowing a field goal till just that last putback by Tactics with less than a second remaining. So the Admirals have their play in hand. Let's see, as Dallas Carbaugh, Isaiah Smith, Dominic Van Acker, Ryan Neal, and Dylan Atwell on the floor for Coach Higgins. Sevier County will have on the ball Chris Kendrick. Got the long arms to make it difficult for Ryan Neal to get the ball inbounds, and Sevier County is going to use a timeout. So they had the timeout and chose not to use it with the final, what looked to be the final possession, what they hoped would be the final possession of the game. They just went ahead and ran their offense, and Tactics made that a wise move by crashing the offensive glass and scoring on his second putback attempt. But they did have a timeout in their back pocket, and they use it now, seeing how Farragut comes out, takes the floor for this final play with 4/10 of a second remaining. Again, they're going to have the long-armed Chris Kendrick defending the inbound passer, who I assume will again be Ryan Neal. And Farragut will have Ryan Neal, Dylan Atwell, Isaiah Smith, Van Acker, and Carbaugh on the floor. You would think you want to get the ball to somebody heading up court and maybe taking the pass at least at midcourt. So you set a screen for somebody, one would think, and try to get it to your player of choice. Could be Dylan Atwell, could be Dallas Carbaugh, could be Isaiah Smith. All of them are fine shooters. Ryan Neal again will inbound. I would think Van Acker is setting the screen. So Neal gets it in. Atwell from midcourt. Let's fly. No good. Pretty darn close. Off the backboard and the rim at the horn. And Sevier County gets the win, 36-34. Great comeback effort by the Admirals as they took their first lead with 2:58 to play. But Sevier County wins it by 2 as the Smoky Bears improve to 6-2, and they win their 5th in a row. Farragut drops to 8-3. Their 4-game winning streak snapped here tonight, and just a costly turnover when the Admirals had potentially the final possession of the ball game, and Sevier County made them pay, crashing the offensive glass on the subsequent possession as Cooper Tactics scored the only field goal of the fourth quarter for the Smoky Bears, banging the offensive glass not once but twice. Missed on the first follow attempt after Tarwater had missed on a drive, but Tactics, after missing his own follow, grabbed it yet again and scored. And that was the difference in tonight's ball game, as Farragut outscores Sevier County 10-6 in the fourth quarter, but the Smoky Bears get the win 36-34. 34. So it was 12-5, Sevier County leading after one, after leading initially 8-0, and 12-2, their biggest lead in the first quarter. Then they led by as many as 12 in the second quarter, 21-9. Farragut closed to within 6 at halftime, 22-16. It was still a 6-point lead for Sevier County heading to the fourth. They had led by as many as 11 in the third at 30-19, but 30-24 heading to the fourth. And Farragut took its first lead again, 31-30. They led again, 34-32. But Sevier County with the final 4, and they win it 36-34. I had Sevier County with 18 turnovers tonight, Farragut with 12. Dylan Atwell, 12 points, was 3 of 3 from the foul line, 1 3-pointer. Ryan Neal, 0 of 1 from the line, 1 3-pointer. Neal had 7 points. Isaiah Smith with 6 points on 2 3-pointers. Dallas Carbaugh, 9 points, including 1 3-pointer. So the Admirals had 5 threes total, shot only 4 free throws, and hit 3 of them, 75%. Sevier County, they were led by Cooper Tackix with 19 points. He was 9 of 10 from the foul line. Reed Odenby had 8 points. The freshman for Sevier County included in his total 2 threes. Chris Kendrick, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point. Camden Parrish had 7 points, included in his total a 3-pointer. Gavin Joslin, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point tonight for the Sevier County senior, Joslin. And so Sevier County shot 14 free throws and hit 11 of them. Again, Farragut was 3 of 4. Smoky Bears, by my quick count, 3 3-pointers. Again, Farragut had 5. Pleased to be joined now by Farragut head coach John Higgins. And Coach, great defensive effort, I thought, by your team there in the fourth quarter. The only field goal they had was on the putback at the end. And just a chance to win it, but a costly turnover at the worst possible time. But a great effort by your team, being down as they were really all night long.
You know, Eric, it was a tough basketball game all around.
Yeah.
You know, we just, you know, offensively we weren't very good tonight. You know, and I'll take responsibility for that. We just weren't very good. You know, some uncharacteristic mistakes that we had on the ball offensively, and you know, missing shots that we normally make. You know, but Sevier County did a really good job of, you know, slowing down the pace. I mean, 36-34, good grief.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, you know, but that's part of it. That's basketball. You got to learn how to win different ways. And, you know, we gave ourselves multiple chances right there at the end. You know, and I thought our defensive possession was good, but, you know, we've been playing with fire all night, Eric. You know, we didn't do a very good job of getting the bodies on people. And, you know, and in that situation, this is where my kids have got to learn, you know, you can't give up 2 offensive rebounds to the same guy standing right underneath the rim, you know, with no real defense. You know, nobody was over there trying to knock it out of his hands or even foul him, for that matter. So, you know, but that's something you learn from, and we'll get better at it. And, you know, we'll hit practice tomorrow and try and shore up some of the things we didn't do very well tonight.
Thought Dallas Carbaugh at times tonight provided you a real spark early fourth quarter in particular. Made hit a 3, then came back and took a charge on the other end. And you guys, I mean, that was you were in the midst of a run there that got you back in the ball game, because you had been down again, as I was saying a moment ago, by 11, 30-19. You go on a 12-0 run to take a 31-30 lead.
Yeah, I thought Dallas played well, especially in spurts, you know. But that's what we expect out of him.
Right.
You know, we're talking about a guy that was all district last year as a sophomore. You know, at some point, these are the things we expect out of him every night. You know, and for the most part, I thought he did extremely well tonight. You know, he got lazy right there in the fourth quarter, and it kind of cost us. They didn't have – I don't think they scored for about 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, his man passed the ball, and he stood straight up. Guy flash cutted him. He went to the basket, got fouled. I think that was their first 2 points, you know, right after we had taken the lead, 31-30. And, you know, it's just, you know, he's learning. We're all learning that you can never let up. You know, in this basketball, you know, the way basketball is played now, with the way teams are coached and the way players play, and Sevier County's coached really well. You know, Ken does a really good job. You know, we've got to be locked in every possession, every play, defensively, offensively. You know, if we're going to pull out a game like tonight, and tonight we just had a few lapses on both ends of the floor that kind of cost us.
So on the injury front, because tonight you add Carter Mayfield to the injured sitting on the bench, how far away do you know how far away Elisha is from being able to get back?
You know, we're taking it one day at a time. We hope that we can have him back on Friday.
Okay.
I don't think we'll have Carter on Friday. You know, he's missed the last 3 games. You know, it's been tough. you know, you're missing 2 starters, you know, against a really good basketball team in Sevier County. So, you know, from that aspect, going out there and competing the way we did, and these aren't, you know, 2 guys that you don't rely on. These are 2 guys that we really count on. And I thought both of them could have made a real difference tonight, but that's basketball. You know, when somebody goes down, you need the next guy to step up. And, you know, we've got guys giving it their best. You know, we just need to make it a little bit better.
Well, great effort tonight to come back, and then just a couple of lapses there at the end, the turnover, and as you say, not putting a body on the Sevier County senior there who had 2 putback attempts and was able to cash in the second one, and that was the difference, 36-34. So do you have games lined up for Friday and Saturday yet?
So we're going to play Brentwood Academy on Friday.
Okay, all right.
Know, the gauntlet never stops for the Farragut Admirals out here. Good grief. I was looking at our schedule the other day and said to myself, what are you thinking? But at the same time, you know, I think we're a very good basketball team, Eric. And as I told the kids before we started this game, you know, when you're a good team, you want to play good teams.
Yeah.
And we played a good team tonight. We've got another good team coming in here on Friday. You know, you want to sit up here and see where you stand in the grand scheme of things. You know, we get no better playing teams that we beat by, you know, 30, 40 points. Right. We get better in games like tonight.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to learn from tonight. We're going to get better off tonight. You know, we'll be better tomorrow in practice because of a game like tonight. You always hate to lose, but you've got to find the silver lining in everything. And tonight, you know, we definitely have some things that we can look back on film and say, hey, we need to shore this up to ensure that the next time we're going to pull this game out.
Right. You always hear, right, Coach, that what's worse than losing is not learning from the loss, not taking taking advantage of the opportunity there because, I mean, your mistakes are always taken more to heart after a loss as opposed to kind of glossed over by a win.
Oh, yeah.
And Admirals will look to get back to it, taking on Brentwood Academy, who no doubt has a fine team on Friday, and then Saturday still looking for an opponent.
Saturday still looking.
Still looking. All right. So the girls will be taking on Innsworth Friday, and the boys will be taking on Brentwood Academy. The girls will have Science Hill on Saturday, and the boys
still looking.
If you want to play the Farragut Admirals, give Coach John Higgins a call.
Hey, but if anybody watches this game, I should have people lining up to play. But you know. We'll play whomever, you know, wants to come out here and give us a shot. So, you know, we're still looking.
8-3 are the Admirals. They lose a heartbreaker here tonight to Sevier County, 36-34, but did battle back from a second-half double-digit deficit with a chance to win it. Just couldn't quite close the deal. Coach, appreciate you always coming up, and best of luck Friday and Saturday, and over the holidays with the trip down to Daytona. I hope you guys have a great trip, both on and off the court.
Thanks, Eric.
That's Coach John Higgins. Appreciate him, as always, coming up. So, again, we had gotten you all the final numbers. Atwell with 12 points was Farragut's leading scorer. Sevier County's Tactics with 19 was the leading scorer for the Smoky Bears. And, again, one of the really big stats that jumps out at you, free throws, right? Farragut's 3 of 4 from the foul line. Sevier County's 11 of 14 in a 2-point game. That was certainly huge. And the defense played really well in the fourth quarter, as the Admirals tried to fight all the way back from having been down all night long. And the only field goal they gave up was with 0.4 of a second left, as Tactics was able to knock home a shot underneath after grabbing his own miss, which followed a miss by a teammate. So 2 offensive rebounds back-to-back by Tactics. He scored on the second shot attempt, and that was the difference, 36-34. The Smoky Bears improved to 6-2, and again, Farragut drops to 8-3. Friday, I assume that's probably going to be 6 and 7:30 as the girls take on Innsworth, and the boys match up with Brentwood Academy. Our next broadcast on 105.3 WFIV will be in the new year at January 4th. That's a Tuesday, as Farragut will host the Cleveland Blue Raiders. Girls will be 6 o'clock. Boys action should follow at about 7:30.